What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, here is my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films coming out and TV that's coming out this week, whether it be a theater, streaming, etc. Alright, now the films coming out wide this week, we got The Ministry of Unjamily Warfare. Of course, directed by Guy Ritchie, and it's where a top secret combat unit uses unconventional techniques to battle Nazis during World War II. Now, we got the likes of Henry Cavill, Isaac Gonzalez, Alan Rickson, Carrie Ellis. I mean, talk about a great cast here. And the trailers have looked a lot of fun. Looks really entertaining. I love the cast. Guy Ritchie, I mean, he's always terrific. So hopefully this could be a good one. It looks really, I mean, good guys battling Nazis. What more can you ask for? So I'm really treated to check this one out when it premieres. All right, also out, we got the horror film Abigail. Of course, directed by Radio Silence, who gave us the recent Scream movies, and of course, Radio 9. And stars Melissa Barrera from the recent Scream films with Dan Stevens, Catherine Newton, Kevin Durant, the late Angus Cloud. Now, the film focuses on a group of kidnappers who capture and must watch over Abigail, the daughter of a powerful underworld figure from whom they demand a $50 million ransom. However, they soon get more what they bargained for when they realize that they are trapped inside by, well, a ballerina vampire. And the trailer for this has looked a lot of fun. Looks really creepy. I mean, Alicia Weir, of course, going from playing Matilda to a vampire. Talk about a cool turnaround there. Of course, I really like Radio Silence, what they did do in the horror genre. So I'm going to check this one when it's out. All right. Also out, we got Spy X Family Code, which is a anime film here. A spy and an assassin keep their double lives to themselves while pretending to be the perfect family. I don't really know too much about the Spy X Family stuff or anything like that. I'm not really too familiar with that anime stuff. But I don't know, it could be cool. I mean, hey, I'll tell you one thing. These anime films make tons of money. Whether like it's, the Dragon Ball films, whether it's like that One Piece animated film, Suzuki, Suzumi, I think it's called. So yeah, I mean, obviously they're mostly not for me, but they do have an audience, and yeah, so I could totally see this actually doing pretty well this week, to be honest. Yeah. All right, now coming to streaming, not really a lot of films coming to streaming, to be honest. We got Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. A colony on the edge of the galaxy fight for survival against a tyrannical ruling force. Now, this is the follow-up to last year's Rebel Moon, which was, of course, in my top 10 worst films of last year. Hopefully, the sequel will be better. I like Zack Snyder. I like the cast list, but the first film just didn't do anything for me. So I'll probably give this one a go. So I could hopefully, finish the trilogy or second part of the trilogy here. But yeah, it's we'll see how it is. All right. We also got a film titled Irene's Vow, which just premiered at Phantom Events. Caught in the Germany roundup to be used as a slave on liver, a Polish nurse, Irene Ugut, becomes the German army major's housekeeper during World War II. Irene risks her life to conceal a dozen Jews within the major's home. Now, this is also on Nellis, who I still remember when she was when she starred in that film, The Book Thief, a couple years ago. She was also in that not so good 47 Meters Down sequel, but she's also on that show Yellow Jackets, so she's doing pretty good for herself. I'm probably not really interested in seeing this, but I mean, it's fan events, so if you're interested in seeing it at fan events, it'll be there. But if not, it'll come on VOD sometime. All right, another film coming to fan events. We got The Hopeful. Aboard a steamship sailing across the Atlantic Ocean in 1874, widower John Andrews delights the restless minds of his two children with a tale of courage, hope, war, and true love that begins with the end of the world. And that's the preview for this. I don't know. To be honest, it looks a little boring. It's definitely nothing that I'll probably watch. So, All right. We also got a film titled Class of Her Own, uh, which is formerly known as Discovering Gloria, and is a documentary film by Bose DeVere. The documentary captures Gloria Marix's transformation into an educational innovator and shows her engaging her math, reading, and science students at the most effective levels through unconventional teaching practices, which included hip hop and dance routines. That could be cool, I guess. Sounds like an interesting doc. We also got another documentary. Got a couple of documentaries here. Little Empty Boxes chronicle of a mother's life as she battles a mysterious form of dementia. As her world deteriorates, her son consults with medical experts to learn how he can help her. He travels coast to coast, searching for answers to this tragic illness. That could be interesting to check out. We also got uh, film titled "The Brink of Lena." The Brink of Lena James are raising artists whose emotional songs connect with audiences. That could be interesting. All right, we also got a film titled "Villains Inc." After the death of their superpowered villainous boss, low-level hench people Beatrix, Kane, and Harold all left destitute. Beatrix is determined for them to strike out on their own and take over the world by any means necessary. Now, I saw a preview for that. It doesn't look all that interesting to me, to be honest with you, so yeah, I'm probably not interested to see that one. There's a film titled Hard Miles, which stars the likes of Matthew Modine, Leslie David Baker, Sean Astin, and here's what the film's about. A social worker at a youth facility assembles an unlikely cycling team of juvenile convicts for a transformative 1,000-mile bike ride from Denver to the Grand Canyon. And that looks like it could be really interesting to check out. It also has Leslie David Baker, he might know from The Office fame. Matthew Modine is always great. Sean Astin is always terrific. So this could be a train to check out. We also got a film titled Wildfire, The Legend of Cherokee Ghost. After a tragic accident, Samantha Nichols and her own brother Austin to their grandmother's horse farm in Oklahoma. Samantha eventually finds some peace when a mysterious wild horse befriends her. She enters a barrel racing competition, but she hides a dark secret that she feels responsible for her parents' death. Now this actually start. Now this is actually you know one of NH's last films before she passed. It also features Cara J. Myers, who was recently in the Oscar-nominated film "Kills the Fire Moon." I mean, I saw the preview for this. Looks pretty interesting. I mean, I love a good underdog story here. It sounds intriguing, so could be interesting to check out. All right, we also got The Three Musketeers Part 2, Melody. And no, this is not a follow-up to Paul W.S. Anderson's Three Musketeers, which was not so good. This is actually followed for Three Musketeers, French film that came out a couple years ago, which I haven't really seen. But this is, of course, a new take based on the iconic story arc. This has a couple of French actors such as Vincent Cassel, Ava Green, who I always love Ava Green. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story in this, Constance Bonacuz, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, is kidnapped before D. Archiganen's very eyes in a frantic quest to save her. The young musketeer, aided by Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, is forced to join with the mysterious Melody D. Winter. That could be cool. I mean, again, I never seen the first installment of the French version, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give them a go down the line. But yeah, I mean, I do like Ava Green. Obviously, you don't really see her a lot anymore. Like, with respect to Gal Gadot, to be honest, I really thought Ava Green would should have been cast as the evil queen in the upcoming Snow White film. Everyone's I mean, I'm sure like Rachel Zegler will be good in that, but I still think like they should have got like Ava Green as Diva Queen in that. But that's the topic for another time. All right. Also, we got a film called Dust for a Hitman, which is a like a French crime film here, a French Canadian crime film, I must say. The film stars Eric Brunanu as Donald Laveau, a hitman for the Dubas brothers crime gang, as he begins to come under pressure from Detective Patrick Burns to testify against his bosses in a police investigation, while simultaneously being asked to prove his loyalty to his boss, Claude Dubious, following a Bach double murder. That could be interesting. I mean, I saw the pre for it. It could be interesting, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. To be honest, yeah. We also got a film titled "Blood for Dust," which stars Scoot McNairy, Kit Harington, Josh Lucas, Stephen Dorff, Jason, Ethan, Suplee. Of course, you might remember him from My Name Is Earl fame. Talk about like man, Ethan Suplee. Talk about interesting turnaround. Like he became really buff now. Now, if you guys don't know much about Blood Dust, traveling salesman Cliff is drowning under the weight of the weight for providing for his family, and finds himself on a dangerous path after a chance encounter with a colleague who has a dark past. Desperate to keep his fragile home life intact, Cliff agrees to partner with Ricky and run drugs across Montana. And I saw the preview for this. Doesn't look all that interesting. I mean, Ken Harrington, I feel like his career hasn't really been the best since Game of Thrones. Like he was okay in Eternals, but who knows if we're ever going to see him back in the MCU again. I mean, he of course tried to let a couple of stuff like that Pompeii movie a couple years ago. He hasn't really broken out outside of Game of Thrones, and of course, I should have made a video about this, but I totally forgot. Looks like his Jon Snow series might not even come in anyway. So, whew, boy, I hope he does have like a better career down the line, but like post Game of Thrones. But yeah. All right, now some of the TV stuff we have out this week. We got Under the Bridge on Hulu, which that just premiered today. I totally forgot. I gotta check that one out. Which is a American true crime drama miniseries that stars Lily Gladstone. Speaking of Kills the Fire Moon, by the way, as well as Riley Keough. As you also got Izzy G and Jason Watson, of course, from Euphoria fame. It follows the murder of Rena Unver, as a woman enters the hidden world of the accused killers, and this could be interesting. I mean, I do love a good a good like whodunit based crime thriller, and this could be interesting to check out. So could be interesting. All right, we also got a couple of celebrity travel documentaries, reality shows out this week as well. On Peacock, we got Orlando Bloom to the Edge, where actor and the adventure enthusiast Orlando Bloom embarks on a physical, mental, and spiritual journey of self-discovery as he undertakes three extreme sports: wingsuiting, free diving, and rock climbing to push himself to the edge of what possible. With family, friends, and his spiritual Buddhist practice guiding him, Orlando is trained by experts who help him overcome obstacles, face his fears, and discover valuable lessons about himself. That could be interesting. I mean, it was cool to see these like a celebrity, nature versus wild type stuff. Whether it's like the Zac Efron one, I forgot the name of it. Or maybe Man versus Food. That's a good one too. So I don't know. This could be cool. Let's check out. All right. We also got Conan O'Brien Must Go coming to Max, where Conan surprises fans while also taking in local culture, cuisine, and sites. I think Conan O'Brien back. I mean, he still does stand up, but I feel like you don't really see Conan O'Brien as much since his talk shows ended. So always cool seeing Conan O'Brien making rounds there. All right. We also got Welcome to Wrexham, another celebrity docu-series here. Of course, coming to season 3. Of course, this is the Ron Reynolds soccer series, which isn't a bad series there. I mean, I love Ron Reynolds, so anything he's in, I'll probably watch it in a heartbeat. So I should give season 3 a go. We also got the Upshur season 4 come to Netflix. Of course, this is the Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes sitcom. I thought the first season was okay, but then lost me throughout the next couple seasons. I sort of tapped out on it. So I like Mike Epps when he's not doing something I like Matt. But yeah, at least he's in this instead of at least we were known for him this and Matt and Webb, right? But all right, we also got the Spiderwick Chronicles on Roku, where Helen and her children, 15-year-old fraternal twins, Jared and Simon, and their sister Mallory, move to their essential home, where, of course, and realizes that magical creatures are real. Of course, this is based on a book series, and it got turned into a film back in 2008 with Freddie Highmore, which is not a bad film there. It has an interesting cast here. You got newcomers Lion Danos and Noah Cantrell, Jack Dylan Grazer, Christian Slater. You also got Olivia Ellen Lynn, who also is on Chucky, which, by the way, new episode of Chucky premieres tonight. So, I mean, I admit, the previews for this didn't do anything for me. But, I do like the cast, and definitely has a bit of a Harry Potter feel to it there. So, I'll probably give it a go whenever I get a chance. But, yeah. I mean, if you guys remember, this show was actually originally supposed to premiere, I believe, on Disney Plus. But then, this was actually announced at one of their, not their conventions. Was it D23 or, their investors call? I remember this was first announced at an event. Maybe it was their investors call or something. And this was supposed to be their big thing for Disney Plus. This could have easily been the next Percy Jackson, really. But Disney Plus, of course, got rid of it, and so Roku decided to pick it up. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it'll be good. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much it there. Let me lead you guys. Which of these films or series are you interested in? Are you interested in, Mystery of Ungenerated Warfare, Abigail, Rebel Moon Part 2, Under the Bridge? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him Messiah.